Okay, so more on the Ku Klux Klan. So I've decoded this, and again, I'm trying to think of which book it's in. I think this is at the Tulsa Police Headquarters. If not, I still have it, but it might be there. So I even decoded this. Okay, so this is this is what she does. Okay. And this is small time compared to big time that she does, but the patterns are probably going to be the same no matter where or how it's done in the US or around the world, okay? For her to have achieved the level of con artistry and thievery that she has, okay? So she steals, well, okay, I'm not going to talk about her hustling regular means like hitting up for endorsements or well, I don't know what all the words for all that stuff is. I'm not a finance person. What is that freaking called? When somebody gets sponsorships, okay, or um somebody's giving you money for something. She lies to them. She hustles them that way. This is this, and then we're still like going to go like do this, and then we just need you to sign on the dotted line and just give us the money. Well, that whole conversation, they were ice raping you before they got to you to have that conversation. They already knew what they were going to take from you, and because you're being ice raped, you're handing it over to them. And then they tell you, don't worry, I'll just handle it from there. I just know you're busy. And then, some of you guys, I'll just catch you on the outside. Now, y'all know what that means. Anyway, so obviously there's involvement at different levels. And then obviously some people are just plain ass just being heisted. Okay. So not counting any of that, talking specifically about the Ku Klux Klan and the police. So what she does is she made fraudulent agreements. I don't know how she did this. I think she said it came from the government because everything's always the United States government's fault. Just blame on the government, okay? And that's what we all of America have done for a very, very long time, okay? But this time I'm trying to say it really, really isn't the government. Please understand that there are multiple serious, serious threats going on. And the government has signaled that to me, and there would have to be multiple serious threats going on in order for them not to respond, because they keep telling me, Christina, you need to think logically in your brain. Okay, do you think people who love their families, love their homes, people who have been around the world and know people around the world and the same thing around the world, do you think that they would for 1 minute turn anything over to Jean Jernigan Roberts and her racket-a-thon? They wouldn't. Okay, obviously she's got multiple threats going on, which I do know that she does have multiple threats going on. So anyway, so somehow she funneled in fraudulency into the police, and then she hit up the police benevolence fund. She funnels money from the police benevolence fund, and then that gets funneled to the KKK, and then the KKK gives or funnels that money or whatever to Charles Manson. So she is completely funded that way, and then she also makes her side agreements using contracted services such as like Blackwater or Skunk Works or military contracts, and then all that war dog kind of stuff going on, and all that. It's all a bunch of illegal stuff that she's done with the AI. I mean, she stole it, and then she's got legal contracts on top of it. So anyway, I've actually decoded that. So she's there like sitting pretty, which I mean, even she did that. Charles Manson, knick-knack, paddywhack, sitting pretty. Because when all else fails, she just blames someone else. And then if you can't blame that person, then the next person gets blamed. And it's always everyone else's fault. And she gets away with everything. Only what I also decoded is that she plans on doing everyone in, which I know you guys know that, but she plans on doing everyone in. So I don't know why people keep helping her and keep thinking that they're the smartest guy or smartest girl in the world and they know everything when they don't. Because I know Gene Roberts' plans. She plans on doing everyone in. I've had a lot of conversations, I've done a lot of decode. She plans on it all, everything goes to her. So it's a very, very scary situation.